Joining the band is the Deputy Director of Music, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Bell Lau Li Feng. Ladies and gentlemen, the parade Sergeant Major, Station Inspector Muhammad Faisal Ahmad from Training Command. The supporting contingents are marching in from your left and right, while the mobile column officers are at the back. The parade comprises regular police officers from all police units, police national service officers, volunteer special constabulary officers and community officers, and the National Police Cadet Corps.
Pandang ke hadapan.
The parade commander for this Sunset Parade is Assistant Commissioner of Police Justin Wong, Assistant Director, Major Crime Division, Criminal Investigation Department.
Kawalan, kawalan, masuk
Marching in from your left is the flag party, escorted by the Guard of Honor contingents. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise.
Kawalan kehormatan, pandang ke hadapan. Pada.
Forming the Guard of Honor are regulars, PNSF and PNSmen from the 7 land divisions and training command. Ladies and gentlemen, please join us as we salute the state flag.
Baris Russo senjata.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Baris senang diri. Baris sedia.
Ladies and gentlemen, fellow officers, the arrival of the Commissioner of Police, CP, whom we take. Please rise for the police salute.
Baris hormat polis. Hormat senjata. Baris Russo senjata.
Please be seated.
Baris senang diri.
Let's welcome the Senior Minister of State, Ministers of State, members of the Government Parliamentary Committee for Home Affairs and Law, members of Parliament, Permanent Secretary, and distinguished guests to this evening's parade.
Baris, senang, diri. Baris, seni, ya.
Ladies and gentlemen, the arrival of our reviewing officer, President Halimah Yacob. Please rise.
Baris, hormat Presiden, hormat senjata. Baris, Russo, senjata.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Good evening, Madam President. The parade is formed up and ready for inspection to commence.
President Halima Yacob, ministers, distinguished guests, police retirees, and fellow officers, welcome to the Police Day Parade 2022. This year marks 202 years of policing in Singapore. The 3rd of June was designated as the Police Day in 1971. On this day, we celebrate our achievements, recognize the contributions of all past and present officers, remember our fallen officers, and renew our pledge to serve our nation with courage, loyalty, integrity, and fairness. We will begin today's celebration with the presentation of the awards. The Police National Service Full-Time and PNSmen Award of the Year Award recognizes the outstanding contributions and strong commitment of our NS officers towards their respective roles within the SPF, as well as their involvement in commendable activities outside the SPF. May we invite Mr. Desmond Tan, Minister of State for Home Affairs and Sustainability and the Environment, to present the PNSF and PNSmen of the Year Awards to the deserving officers. Minister of State, Mr. Desmond Tan, please. Receiving the Police National Service Full-Time of the Year Award are NS Inspector Toh King Hian from Public Transport Security Command. SC Sergeant 2 Pradip Singh from Tanglin Division. SC Sergeant Johan Hakim Sani from Airport Police Division. And SC Sergeant Ng Chia La from Central Division. Receiving the Police National Serviceman of the Year Award are Superintendent of Police NS Lim Wei Chiang Cyril from Jurong Division. Superintendent of Police NS Ng Xiao Chung Xavier from Tanglin Division. Deputy Superintendent of Police NS Muhammad Firdaus from Ang Mo Kio Division. Senior Staff Sergeant NS Wee Run Chai Ronald from Tanglin Division. And Sergeant 3 NS Ong Chun Ki from Central Division. Thank you, Minister of State, sir. The Best National Service Operationally Ready Unit Award was introduced in 2014 to recognize outstanding PNS units based on their operational readiness, commitment, and dedication. The Best Land Division competition was introduced in 1996 to recognize the outstanding police land divisions based on their mission effectiveness, operational readiness, and professionalism. May we next have the honor of inviting Madam President to present the awards. Madam President, please. Madam President will first present the Best National Service Operationally Ready Units. The second runner-up is Tunneling Division. Receiving the award is NS Deputy Commander, Superintendent of Police, NS Vincent Liao. The first runner-up is Ang Mo Kio Division. Receiving the award is NS Deputy Commander, Superintendent of Police, NS Ho Kwan Ming. And the Best National Service Operationally Ready Unit for FY 2021 goes to Airport Police Division. Receiving the award is NS Commander, Deputy Assistant Commissioner of Police, NS Mulyadi bin Ahmad. President will next present the Best Land Division FY 2021 Competition Awards. The second runner-up is Woodlands Division. Receiving the award is Commander, Woodlands Division, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Ang Eng Seng. The first runner-up is Central Division. Receiving the award is Commander, Central Division, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Jeremy Ang. And the Best Land Division Competition Award and CP's Challenge Shield goes to Clementi Division. Receiving the award is Commander of Clementi Division, Assistant Commissioner of Police, Mark E. Thank you, Madam President. Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, the highlight of the evening, the inauguration of the Singapore Police Bicentennial 2020 Medal and Medallion. Let me direct you to the TV screens.
The SPF started as a 12-man team in 1820. It is now a 45,000-strong force. The SPF today is an institution that is confident and forward-looking. Officers have a strong sense of purpose, integrity, professionalism. Morale is high, and there is high public trust and confidence in the SPF. The SPF has to continue to maintain a high level of trust with the community. As we reflect on the SPF's progress, we want to pay tribute to SPF officers past and present for their contributions and for their sacrifices. The Singapore Police Bicentennial 2020 Medal Medallion is a reminder of SPF's proud history and of the country's appreciation of their steadfast commitment in safeguarding our everyday lives.
Madam, I beg to move that this House commemorate and honour the important contributions of the Singapore Police Force and its officers to nation building and to keeping Singapore as one of the safest countries in the world.
We honour SPF officers, past and present, for their courage and unwavering sense of duty. We remember those who have made the ultimate sacrifice in the past, and those who walk the streets each day knowing that this sacrifice may be demanded of them in the future.
Police work is challenging, not simply because the work of keeping Singapore safe and secure never ends, but also because most of the work that our police officers do daily goes unseen, often unknown, and hence unrecognized.
The work of the SPF will continue. And if I may use my favorite quotation from George Orwell, people sleep peaceably at night because rough men, and women, stand ready to do battle on their behalf.
I'm confident that the Singapore Police Force will continue to scale new heights and to keep Singapore safe and secure.
Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, on stage, we have our officer with the actual medal and medallion that we will be presenting to our officers and retirees. Standing in front of you are 18 officers that represent the different roles played by officers in the SPF. Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, the citation for the Singapore Police Bicentennial 2020 Medal and Medallion.
Singapore Police Bicentennial 2020 Medal and Medallion honor the important contributions of the Singapore Police Force to Singapore over the past 200 years and accord recognition to SPF officers for their service to the nation. The design of the medal incorporates features associated with the SPF's identity. The obverse of the medal consists of a multi-lobe disc with layers of 8 pointed stars to represent continuity. Center of the medal bears the Singapore state crest. The medal suspender incorporates a pair of laurels, a symbol of excellence, as well as the numeral 200 to honor 200 years of policing in Singapore. The reverse of the medal bears the inscription Police Bicentennial 2020, SPF crest, and the SPF 200 logo. The infinity symbol is integrated into the SPF 200 logo to signify the SPF's commitment and continuous role in safeguarding Singapore for the past 200 years and in the future. The ribbon consists of 3 distinctive colors of the SPF: blue, red, and white. Blue is associated with police forces around the world. Red is derived from our Singapore flag, represents universal brotherhood and equality. White symbolizes virtue and integrity. Singapore Police Force would like to thank Mr. Christopher D'Souza and Mr. Murali Pillay for moving and supporting the parliamentary motion to commemorate 200 years of policing in Singapore, and the Parliament of Singapore for the unanimous support. We would also like to thank President Halimah Yacob for approving the institution of this matter and for honoring us with your presence today. Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, the Singapore Police Bicentennial 2020 Medal and Medallion.
Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the inauguration of the Singapore Police Bicentennial 2020 Medal and Medallion. The showcase will be exhibited at the Police Heritage Centre. Coming up is the recitation of the Police Pledge. Police Day is a fitting occasion for all police officers to rededicate and pledge our loyalty to the police service and to the Republic of Singapore. Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, may I invite everyone to rise and witness the Police Pledge. Commissioner of Police will now lead the SPF officers in the Police Pledge. CP Sir, please.
We pledge. We pledge. To be loyal and true. To the police service. And the Republic of Singapore. We pledge. To uphold the law. To protect life and property. To prevent and detect crime. We pledge. To discharge our responsibilities. Without fear or favor. Regardless of race, language, or religion. We pledge. To strive for excellence. To be proactive. And to exercise initiative in our duties. We pledge. To serve our community and our country. And to be courteous and humane. In our dealings with every fellow man.
Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Thank you, Commissioner of Police, sir. Over the years, many SPF officers had laid down their lives in their service to the nation. Police Day is an appropriate occasion for us to honor these officers by observing a minute of silence.
Paris! Steady! Yeah!
Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, the parade commander will lead us in observing a minute of silence in memory of our fallen officers. This will be followed by the national anthem. Please rise.
Paris! Todo! Paris! Steady! Yeah!
The national anthem.
Paris! Hormat! Senjata! Paris! Russo! Senjata!
Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, to honor 200 years of policing in Singapore, the parade will now accord all police officers, past and present, with the Bicentennial salute. All SPF uniformed officers will acknowledge by returning the salute. The Bicentennial salute.
Paris! Hormat Police Republic Singapura! Hormat Senjata! Paris! Russo! Senjata! Madam President, may I have your permission to march past and march off the parade, followed by the drive past ma'am.
Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Kawalan kehormatan, diam. Yang lain, jula. Senjata. Baris akan berjalan lalu dan keluar, berturut-turut. Kawalan kehormatan dahulu. Bergerak ke kanan. Ke kanan. Pull. Stick.
Coming up will be the march past and march off by the Guard of Honor, the supporting contingents, and the combined Singapore Police Force Band. Fellow officers, please salute as the state flag marches past.
Kawalan kehormatan. Dari kiri. Cepat. Jalan.
The parade is led by the Parade Commander, Assistant Commissioner of Police Justin Wong, Assistant Director, Major Crime Division, Criminal Investigation Department. The State and Police Flag Party is led by the Parade Sergeant Major, Station Inspector Mohammed Faisal Ahmad from Training Command. The Guard of Honor are regulars, PNSF and PNSmen from the 7 Land Divisions and Training Command. The first Guard of Honor is led by Deputy Superintendent of Police Justin Leong from Training Command. The second Guard of Honor is led by Deputy Superintendent of Police Tan Wei Wei Nicholas from Criminal Investigation Department. The Special Operations Command Contingent is led by Assistant Superintendent of Police Muhammad Junaidi bin Rabi'an. The Police Coast Guard Contingent is led by Assistant Superintendent of Police Kwon Cheng Hui Alex. The Gurkha contingent is led by Chief Inspector Ishwar Raj Kuron. The combined contingent of Public Transport Security Command and Protective Command is led by Inspector Harith bin Budi Hartono. The combined contingent from Airport Police Division, Training Command, Volunteer Special Constabulary and Volunteer Special Constabulary Community is led by Inspector VSC Fan Sherming. The combined contingent from Ang Mo Kio, Jurong and Woodlands Division is led by Assistant Superintendent of Police Wu Hong Hao. The Combined Contingent of Criminal Investigation Department, Police Intelligence Department, Security Command, and Commercial Affairs Department is led by Assistant Superintendent of Police Yao Kian Singh. The National Police Cadet Corps Contingent is led by Cadet Inspector Brian Tan from Victoria School. And following behind is K9 unit led by Inspector Kelvin Vernon Owen Richard with their German and Belgian Shepherds, Labrador Retrievers and Springer Spaniels. And now, marching forward is the Singapore Police Force Combined Band, comprising the Women Police Pipes and Drums and the Gurkha Contingent Pipes and Drums Platoon. Leading the contingent is Deputy Director of Music, Deputy Superintendent of Police, Bell Lau Li Feng. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the sound of our sirens, and here we have it, the Mobile Column drive past. The Mobile Column comprises operational vehicles from various units in the SPF. Leading the drive past is the convoy from Traffic Police. The Traffic Police comprising of two-wheelers and the expressway patrol cars forming the Prestige Escort Formation. The Traffic Police convoy is led by Senior Staff Sergeant Muhammad Afiq bin Osman. Driving past next is the convoy from the Land Divisions. Leading the pack is the community policing officers on bicycles from 7 Land Divisions. They are led by Senior Station Inspector Xia Qiangyan. Following behind are the next generation fast response cars from Bedok and Ang Mo Kio divisions. Next, we have the emergency response team vehicles from Bedok and Clementi divisions. Driving past next is the convoy from Security Command, forming the VIP Active Escort Formation. Security Command convoy is led by Senior Staff Sergeant Cam Dumming. The Gurkha Contingent Convoy comprises of the Armored Personnel Carrier, the Bullfighter, and the Armored Patrol Vehicle. The Gurkha Convoy is led by Staff Sergeant Amar Bahadur Guru. Driving past next are the convoy from Special Operation Command, Leading the convoy, we have the police K9 unit in their Mercedes-Benz Sprinter. Next, we have the Special Tactics and Rescue Unit staging their vehicular assault position on their Mitsubishi Pajero. Following behind them are tactical response vehicles. Ending the mobile drive past are the forward command vehicles. Right in front of you are the rapid deployment troops from the Special Operations Command. Bringing the mobile column segment to a close, we have officers from the Police Tactical Unit of the Special Operations Command, supported by the unmanned aerial vehicles. The troop is led by Inspector Mohammed Rohaizat Yusuf. Thank you, Madam President. The Singapore Police Force Combined Band has specially curated a display performance in commemoration of the Singapore Police Bicentennial 2020 Medal and Medallion in this year's Police Day Parade. The performance is choreographed to the tune entitled Singapore Police Force Song, a new rendition to our traditional Police Republic Singapore March. Let us welcome the SPF Combined Band with the Singapore Police Force Song.
Oh
Joining the SPF Band is Director of Music, Superintendent of Police, Sulaiman Abdul Wahab, with the beating of the retreat. Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, may I invite all to rise for the lowering of the state flag, presidential standard, and police flag. All uniformed officers, please salute. Madam President, ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Madam President, ministers, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of this year's Police Day Parade. We would like to thank Madam President for gracing this evening's parade and everyone for your presence. Thank you, Madam President. Madam President will now take her leave from the Unity Square. May we request the rest to remain in the sitting gallery as we allow our guests to take their leave.